I was born in 1943, and this happened when I was a sophomore at St. John's, so 1962. At St. John's and in many monasteries, one is encouraged not to have special friendships. So a special friendship is defined as spending too much time with one person. So the idea was to get to know everybody in your class and get to know other people on the college campus. So life was progressing. I was doing fine with my studies. In fact, as a sophomore, I had a 4.0 average and was taking extra courses, including an honors reading program. And at the same time, studying philosophy, theology, reading the great books, and life really was good. If you wanted to enter the monastery, you had a spiritual advisor who was also a confessor. So in one session with my spiritual advisor, I just felt that I had this on my mind and that I should really bring it up to him. And so I said, Father M, I'm really concerned about this. I'm having a special friendship with R. Not only is it a special friendship, but I think I'm in love with R. And Father M said, that would be a problem. At that point, I have to point out, I did not know the word homosexual, let alone what homosexuality was. It was 1962, and I was from a very small town in Minnesota. So I really didn't understand the magnitude of this or the complexities. I just knew that I had to change. So after a conversation with my brother, who was also a member of the monastery, I went on with conversations with my spiritual advisor, who suggested that it would be best if I would see the monastery psychologist. And he said, you know, you're not the only one. There are other people here at the monastery who are seeing the psychiatrist for the same reason. So, you know, you're a smart guy, so this is probably going to work out for you. So that began about 6 or 7 years of psychotherapy. Sometimes, initially, it was twice a week. The objective of the therapy was to outgrow this phase. I'm a very hard worker, and I certainly can put my mind to projects. And I have to tell you that I did my homework, and finally it didn't work. I did get a lot of benefits from the psychotherapy, but it is not possible to change your sexual orientation. It just doesn't work.